Alright guys, today I'm going to introduce to you our lead painter, Lenny Neal. Lenny Neal has been painting in the auto body industry for the last 15 years. And we're going to show you some of what Lenny does here for us at Lyle's Performance and Auto Body.
Alright, so here is Lenny working on the 1966 Mustang. He is currently prepping for paint. What all have we done to this so far for prepping?
Let's see, the primer's been wet sanded with 400, then 600, then 800. So it's all nice and smooth. Now we are outlining jambs and getting paper in the jambs so we don't get paint in there. And then after that, we will back mask the entire car and throw some plastic on it.
Alright, so what color are we painting it?
It is a stock Ford colored candy apple red. It's the same color as the interior here.
Nice. Alright, what was your favorite part about working on this so far?
We haven't got there yet because I'm not painting it.
We're painting this thing tomorrow morning?
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning we'll be shooting it.
Alright.
By the end of the day tomorrow it'll be red.
Alright. This is all the sanding and prep work that has been done to the Mustang. Getting it prepared for paint in the morning.
So Pat, tell us one of your stories for Pat's Pile moment today.
My name is Pat. I'm about 71 years old. This happened about 40 years ago. I was driving my 50 Chev sedan delivery with a 327, two 4-barrels on it, and a 3-speed transmission. And I came up to a stop sign, and I turned to left and punched it in first gear, and then slammed second, and it starts down a real steep hill. But the hill is very short, and it levels out, and there's a stop sign at the bottom. And I'm doing over 50 miles an hour in second gear, got my foot to the floor, and there's a station wagon ahead of me sitting up at the stop sign. So I slam on the brakes, and I used to like to take my hood off so I could show off my toaster intake with the two 4-barrels on it, so I didn't have it bolted down. And I was about at least 50 feet behind the station wagon, slammed on my brakes, got stopped, and my hood took off of the van and flew through the air just like a frisbee and hit that station wagon right in the back and dented his tailgate in. And I see the guy look in his rearview mirror, and I'm 50 feet behind him, stopped in the middle of the road, and then he let off his brakes. He was just about to start out from the stop sign, but then he stopped again and put it in park and got out of his door, walked back to the back of the station wagon, and looked at his tailgate, and it was all smashed in. And he looked down at the ground, there was a gray hood off a 50 Chevy, and he looked back up the road at me, and I'm driving a gray panel truck, and he looked back at the hood, and he looked at me, and I grabbed reverse and punched it, and smoked the tires backwards up the hill and disappeared into the neighborhood. Drove around the neighborhood a little while, and I came back down towards that stop sign, and that guy was gone, and my hood was sitting off to the side of the road, a little bit dented in the front, so I picked it back up and put it on my car and latched it down better and drove away.